Okay, sorry, I look lovely. It's because I have an audition. I'm actually about to go into said audition right now. So fingers crossed and wish me luck. And I'm excited. And I'll let you guys know all about it when I come back. The audition went terrible. It was terrible. I feel like I'm learning more and more that maybe I'm not cut out to be an actress. And if I'm not cut out to be an actress, then what the hell am I cut out to do? I'm driving today because I actually have an audition. I'm gonna go. Maybe I shouldn't tell you just in case I get it. So fingers crossed that they like me. I don't know how this could be. I don't know how it will go. I'm excited. So I'm bringing it with me, guys. It freaking went so well. Like I'm so happy because my last audition, boy. When I tell you, I was I genuinely felt like, you know what, maybe I should give up on this career, no cap. And then I did this one and it was so nice and I think they were happy with me. And so fingers crossed that I get it. Like I don't know how it's gonna go. Like I just don't know what's happening. Good morning. Good freaking morning. It is a fantastic day. And today is actually my first day on the set of I'm driving to the set right now. I am so excited. Listen. Good morning and welcome to a day in my life as an actor. I think this particular day is the most day that my character speaks in the show. Like she has like proper chunky lines. And so it's currently 6:45 a.m. I woke up at about 6 because my call time is 8 a.m. Call time is like the time that you're supposed to be there. So I have about an hour 15 minutes to finish learning my lines and like brush up on it. I feel like this is gonna be my most iconic line in the show. And it goes, look, I like Dr. Ellen. I like him a lot more than I should, but hey, I don't care. I'm not like lots of women who feel that telling a guy you like him means you're desperate or something. It just means you know what you want and you're not afraid to go for it. Because why is Debbie such a badass? Like, why does she just go for what she wants and she doesn't care what anybody has to say about it? So the reason my hair is in braids up like this is because my hairstyle for my character has like a little afro puff that is up. The reason I thought of an afro puff is because I was just sitting there one day and then I was randomly thinking, oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen a doctor with an afro before. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind, but I was like, wait, why haven't I seen a doctor with an afro before? And so I reached out to some of my doctor friends just to see what they thought, and like, is there a medical reason why I don't see doctors in afros? Like, how come I just haven't seen enough doctors in afro puffs? And they were like, no, like I can have an afro puff, there's nothing wrong with a doctor having an afro puff. I then went to the costume and makeup team, pitched it to the director, and alas, my character gets to have a little afro puff. And so this is how my hair is now, but when I get to hair and makeup, they're gonna put my hair up in a bun ponytail thingy majiggy.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be.
So this is basically where we kind of get ready or we actually hang out. I'm doing like a full day in the life of an actor for my YouTube channel. You're waiting for this. I'll introduce you to some of the cast.
Hi.
What's your name?
Lesbian.
Okay. And then guys, your favorite secretary with a little bun.
I'm an admin.
Sorry, yo.
Hi.
How many times do you get that? All the time. Everybody's like, look at the secretary.
You know, and I'm always walking around. Hi everyone, I'm Lori and Tilina.
I love that. So this is some of what the cast is wearing today. Hopefully this is, no, I don't think this is mine. They should put me in like some sexy ass doctor dress. I don't see anything here that looks like, personally I'll wear it. But guys, watch out for season 2. Season 2 though. Hi doctor. I'm introducing the cast to my YouTube channel, so.
Are you okay?
So do you want to?
Is that it? Are you recording?
I am
Already
recording.
recorded? Okay, we introduce you. Hope you enjoy yourself. Keep watching.
Thank
Better
you.
things are yet to come, right?
Hey.
It's your own.
I don't know
With
him.
all due respect, say it's your own negligence.
No.
So hi Ben. Who are you? Who are you in the production?
I'm who you want me to be.
Okay, so you're the assistant director. Lovely. How's that going?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
How's that going?
My office fits.
Good, but tiring. It's weird. It's both.
Do you have a screen?
We love to see it. Bye. Hello.
Hi.
Let's go.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Mr. Ancia. I'm an unemployed accountant.
Okay. Bye. I'm
Used to be so strong.
I am, but I'm not in
That
12.
picture perfect sky now. And look,
She's gonna be giving me some more sexy fits. So if I'm looking like a doctor right now, I don't even know how doctors look. If I'm looking like a swaggy Hawaiian sheds doctor person, it's fine, guys. That's not so bad.
silent treatment. Is this what it feels like when your heart is shaking, when it bleeds?
I like this. This is nice.
If it's over, just say it.
So Tilly's getting ready, and then she's gonna show us her final look because she wants you to know that she is a bougie office administrator, not secretary. Office administrator.
Hi, so now this is Tilly, the admin assistant you all have been waiting for. What you saw at first was Lori. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to shoot my scene and I'll come back. Nubuke is doing her makeup.
Hi.
Yeah.
Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest.
Okay, people, this is the finished look. Let me even move towards the light. Look at me looking like a babe. It just baffles me how long makeup takes. This took about like 45 minutes. Imagine. The woman that's trying to steal my man. Why are you trying to steal my man? Okay, cheers, people. I just went downstairs to the cafeteria to get some spring rolls. Do you recognize who this is at the back? Hello, hello. Oh my god, I'm a camera. Wow. As you can see, everybody's trying to help me get my hair in order. These are all the guys for the video that is the video that's supposed to be coming out. Look at this. Look at this. So many options to think about. So I'll keep you guys posted on how that is going. I wouldn't know. Oh, thank you.
Okay, you're beautiful.
Oh.
Everybody told you are beautiful. This it didn't come from me and it's not true.
I'm not gonna kill your car. So a huge part of us kind of like passing the time before our scenes come is that we run lines, and I've already run lines with Ben, who's in his outfit right there, and Desiree, who is somewhere. But another thing is talking to the castmates and just like chilling, finding out what they're doing. We did a TikTok with Pooja. What is this behavior? I'll show you. I love this.
Pooja, what is this behavior?
I'm sorry, I kicked it by mistake.
You can't kick it by mistake.
Then pick it up if it bothers
no,
you.
you will pick it up.
You don't tell me what to do.
I can tell you what
You
to do.
do not tell me what to do.
Isn't that lovely? Now Nes Efe wants me to interview her. So guys, are you ready? Let's go. Hi, Betty. Who do you play?
Nes Efe.
Wow. And what do you love about Nes Efe?
The fact that she's bougie.
The fact that she's bougie. Have you ever had to play a bougie character before?
Never.
And so you're loving it?
I love it. And this is my first time, and I feel like that is me.
Wow. Hi, who are you?
I'm Theodora.
Wow, what do you do on this set?
I'm in charge of costume and makeup.
Wow, wow. And so we're gonna link her Instagram right here so you can follow her, guys. And do you have anything to tell the world?
Be safe. Depression kills.
Whoa! Well then, thank you so much for that trigger warning. Thanks. So I'm going to speed through this part because I want to get to the Q&A that you guys asked me for. So after we were on set, after we finished running lines, and after we finished having an absolute blast, I went to go my lashes, my eyelashes, and my eyebrows. and my hair because I was traveling the next week, and I also wanted to switch up my hairstyle for my last 2 episodes of Accra Medic. I wanted my doctor to have locks. So from afro to locks, I think we're doing pretty well in terms of like switching up the hairstyle. Q&A time! Welcome to the portion of this video where I answer some of the questions that you sent in. Do I eat popcorn for breakfast? The answer is yes, because I can do what I want. Because I live on my own. Question 1. How did you start? My mom used to take me to like summer schools and like after school programs, that kind of thing that had drama in it. And so I just, you know, I did that. I've mentioned this millions of times. I loved Hannah Montana when I was a kid as a show, and I knew she acted and sang and all of these things. So combining that with going for after school programs, I just decided somewhere in my mind that, you know, this is the career that I want. I want to be an actor. How did you convince your parents? I didn't have to convince my parents. My mom put me in the in their school in the first place. So if you didn't want me to, you know, be inside the acting, then why did you push me towards it? And then there's so many people around me who are like actors and creatives as well. So my mom's a journalist, so I didn't have to convince my parents. Did you get paid for your first project? I don't know. I don't think so. I think like at the beginning when I was like doing all of these different stuff like school plays and stuff, no, there was definitely no money involved. I only really got paid for my first gig probably like my last year of high school. It's just that never ended up like making it to the internet, but that's when I started realizing, hey, so they pay their people to be on the screens. Great stuff. I don't have to be a broke actor my whole life. Who is managing me? I currently do not have a manager. I have not signed any contract, and so yeah, wink wink. How did you get into the industry? Yeah, I feel like I answered this earlier on. I wanted to do it, so I did it. Keeping an ear out for like auditions and plays, and like, listen, I have been an extra a million times over. Check me out on the extra roster. Put me in all my favorite shows to be an extra, and I was just gonna be happy to be there. How did I get into the industry? By being an extra on every freaking play that I could find. Must you know people to be able to get into the role? So this is a very, very good question, because I 100% believe that if you do know a lot of people that are in the field already, then you can bypass a lot of things. Like if they hear about an audition, if they know somebody who's casting something, they can tell you. If they know you'll be a good fit for something, sometimes some people can even like just mention your name to other people, and then they'll just like take you on, like no audition, all of these things. But these are like best case scenarios. Regular case scenarios, you don't have to know anybody to get into the industry. I mean, there's so many stories about people going for auditions, doing the auditions, and then building their way up like that, right? That being said, it's also incredible if you do like make some friends in the industry. And it's really nice because when I say know people in the industry, it could be your fellow actors, it could be your fellow extras that you're on set with, which are so key. Like, just always be a nice person, because if somebody hears about an audition, obviously they're sending it to you. Like, there have been so many incredible opportunities that random people, even like on my social media that I haven't met before, have seen and have sent me the flyer. Oh, Nubuke, look, this will be cool, or like this will be cool to vlog, or like this is a great opportunity. That's me knowing somebody in the industry, or that's my version of knowing people, you know, just being able to know somebody who knows an opportunity. And so I'll say, just like be the nicest person. Follow certain pages. So follow, like, I don't know, like follow production companies, because when they are doing auditions, they are always posting it saying that people should follow them, people should come along to the audition. In fact, how I got my recent role in the show that I was in was somebody actually told me about the audition, sent me the flyer, and then I showed up, and yeah, I ended up getting it. So again, you don't have to know people to be in the industry, but I'll say that you have to be plugged into the community. What is the most difficult role you've played? Ooh, when I was Rafiki for my school's version, my high school's version of the Christmas play, which, now that I think about it, it's just the weirdest play, because I think Rafiki was supposed to be, oh my gosh, I don't even remember remember what that play was. It was just like a blend. But basically, my school did Lion King on Broadway. We did the Broadway version of Lion King in Ghana. We ended up doing it like in the National Theatre. It was so cool. But like for a good year, we were obsessed with Lion King because we had done it. Like we're just obsessed. The whole school was obsessed. Okay, I was obsessed with Lion King. The whole school was obsessed. And so when Christmas time rolled around, there was a version of Lion King and they painted my face. I got to be Rafiki, but it was like Lion King versus Jesus's birth. Don't ask me. It was just a blend of all of it. And I think that was the hardest role that I had to play because again, my school had done the Broadway version of Lion King, so I'd seen what the best of the best version of that was, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this, but I did it and it was really cool. And so that was a really nice experience. That was really fun. That was fun, and that was the hardest role that I did. Are you trained as an actor? That is a very good question. Am I? So I went to university to study drama, and then the pandemic happened, and so usually drama students, instead of writing exams, we have like in my school, in my university, instead of writing exams, you had like a whole semester where you would just like be in plays, act, direct, write, like whatever you wanted to do was called T3. And basically because of the pandemic, I missed my uni is 3 years, and so I was only there for like 1 T3, and then I missed like 2 T3s, and so I finished my degree. Like I have paper proof, I guess, that I finished my degree. However, am I trained as an actor? What enables you to have boosted confidence behind the screens? So at the beginning of this vlog, I obviously had a moment where I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. I went for an audition, it went terribly, and as a result of that, like I was just like demotivated. That's happened so many times with so many auditions that like I'm just like, okay. So when that happens, and like at this point people are just basically like, yeah, okay, great, yeah, you can go home now, like I feel like it kind of breaks your confidence. But what that also means is that suddenly you become more flexible. So if somebody's breaking you, instead of looking at it as somebody's breaking you and then like the pieces can come off, think of it as like, it's because I've had a lot of this. I've had a lot of no's. I've had a lot of people trying to like break me. So now I'm like bendable. So like I know what I look like when I'm bad on the screen, right? Or better yet, because I've done this so many times and I've been bad so many times, I'm just like, what do I have to lose at this point? Like at this point, I've had the biggest no's. I've literally had the biggest no's, and I feel like that gives me confidence instead of using the no's as something that breaks me. Don't get me wrong, like if I go for my next audition and they tell me no, like I will be sad for a hot minute, but then I'm gonna get over it, and then I'm gonna get my butt up and I'm gonna go to the next audition, and then fingers freaking crossed that I'm gonna make it to that audition. And so knowing that, and knowing that I just need to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and in that bendy, in that place of like constantly practicing, in that place of constantly getting used to people saying no, somewhere in the middle, confidence comes from that. Did you study theater in school? How is it like if yes? So I went to a university, but some people use the route of going to drama school. Drama school is, I think, slightly harder to get into because you have to audition to go to the drama school, but nevertheless, there's drama school, there's university, or you don't have to even go to school anyway. Like there's so many ways to go about it, but I did the route of going to university. My course in particular was 50% theory, 50% practical. I live in England, which is the country of theater, which means that less so screen acting, which is something I was very insecure about because I didn't do enough screen. I was like always on the stage. But nevertheless, yeah, I studied drama, and I'm here to tell the tale. So something went right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for asking these questions. They're so important, and keep the questions coming in the comment section down below. I will try to get to as many of these questions as possible. Remember, you need to be following me on Instagram, so when I ask you guys to ask me these questions, you can ask me these questions and I can answer to the best of my abilities. Stay safe. I hope you loved this video, and honestly at this point, just be delusional. I feel like that it has been a theme that has been coming up for me in the past couple of weeks. Just like the ability to say you're gonna do something even if you know that all the odds are against you, because at the point, what do you have to lose? I'm literally delusional about everything. Listen, the reason I can stand here today is because I literally applied to everything, and everybody in the world is telling me no, and then there's sprinkles of yes along the way. I'm just like, let's freaking go, let's freaking go. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello. Let's see if we can get Nubuke to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which would be awesome. Love you guys, and bye.
I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this